talk to you about my own experience, and I'll try to, I don't know, perhaps say to you something new or not about running. So let's get started. First of all, I want to share my story. In my childhood, I was a plump, a bit fluffy girl, but I did experience lots of dancing styles. I danced couple style, then I was in the people's dance, so then I went to ballet dance, and the list is quite long. The thing is that I wanted to be fit, and I'm the child which always heard from my mom, Assiya, it's 6:30 p.m. Don't eat that. No chocolate, no cake. Come on, stop doing this. It was real, so I get used to it, but dancing really saved me, because right now I'm not fat. I'm like okay. I won't tell you my age, but still, yeah, I'm satisfied with the shapes I have. All right, yeah. Then I graduated the university, and dancing stepped behind. So I started working, I was quite serious and all that stuff. And then I began to experience different types of sports. I went to aerobics, fitness, then I was in CrossFit, real male sport. I attended CrossFit courses for 1 year. But then I realized that, come on, I'm a girl, I'm not a man. And then what happened is that I started running. For the first time, I did it quite hard, like I was a bit lazy, and again, I'm plumpy, I'm not so, slim. That's why it demanded some effort from me to run fast, and for sure to run long distances. And it has been it was 3 years when I started, 3 years ago when I started running. Last year I did my first 10 kilometers. And this year I plan to do a half marathon. And let me list personal reasons why I chose running. I stopped at that sport. I'm not sure that I'm going to experience some new things, but who knows? Nobody knows. And the first reason is that running is a kind of meditation for me, because imagine you have two realities. Like the first reality is that you may run early in the morning. The city is empty, like no people. The sun is just rising. You may smell that wonderful aroma of trees. I don't know, rain, just the recent rain. It's really wonderful. And on the contrary, you may run in the hectic street. So I did it last week, and I really enjoyed it. Like I was running among the people, and there were lots of boundaries. Even a child, grabs me and started running after me. I don't know why, but it happened. So this is really true. So this is the first reason. The second reason is that running is a real challenge actually. If you are bored and get tired of your life, then running may awaken you up, because look, there are lots of types. We have that number. The real marathon is 42 kilometers. Just imagine how much energy, time, whatever it will take from you in order to do it. And another thing, that there are other types, transcendent marathon. Do you know what it is? It's to run 24 hours non-stop. Then there is ultra marathon, like 70 kilometers. There is 100 kilometer marathon, which is really popular, and Haruki Murakami did it actually. He's like a real hero in running. So the challenge is quite obvious, right? And the reason number 3 is for sure accessibility. So like running is the cheapest way to get fit, to lose your weight. You don't need the special place, any specific equipment. Just put some stuff on in order not to freeze, because we are in Astana. It's quite a cold city, and you may be alone, you may be in a company, doesn't matter. So really accessible. And the reason number 4 is the thing that for sure it is useful for your health. We know lots of things and tips that running may be good for your heart, first of all, for your heart system. Then it is really wonderful for your joints and bones. But there are some caution things. Be careful, because the first thing which I want you to pay attention to is that you have to be always careful. Plan your running wisely. You know, the case which happened in Almaty 2018, yes, one Russian guy, 18-year-old, he died while running. And actually, you know, he was quite sporty. He was engaged in some martial arts, but that happened. Another thing is that you have to be careful with your shoes. Like a really simple thing, but this is a very important one, actually. You know that sneakers, they might be cheap and they might be like so expensive, like I don't know, Hermes bag or whatever. So if you know that this is really wonderful pair of shoes for you, don't be greedy, spend that money, but then you will run better and better. And the last perhaps caution for me is we have that habit to listen to music while running, and we run in the streets, but you know, you're in the city, you're not outside in the countryside. That's why look around, look to your left and right, and even there is a rule during marathons, it's not recommended to listen to music at all. You have to be attentive and focused. And so to conclude up my speech, is there anyone who doesn't run? Okay, only, 3 people, good. Okay, so I'm inviting you to run this Sunday. Just invite you. This Sunday in Triathlon Park, we try to do it all together. ADC Forks. Yeah. Okay, so waiting for you at 8 o'clock, let's say, in a Triathlon Park. Okay. And back to the Toastmaster.
Thank you.